Students, today we will start with the question number 16. It is given that in the question, quadrilateral PQRS is a parallelogram and these are the bisectors of angle. That means SC is the bisector of angle S, PA is the bisector of angle P, QA is the bisector of angle Q, RC is the bisector of angle R. Okay, so all these are the bisectors of interior angle. We have to prove that angle PSB plus angle SPB is 90 degree. We want to show that angle PPS is 90 degree, angle ABC is 90 degree, angle ABC is 90 degree, also angle A is 90 degree, and hence we want to show that ABCD is rectangle. Okay, we want to show that this quadrilateral ABCD which is formed because of the bisectors of angles, we want to show that it is a rectangle. Okay, so let us start with this. As we know that all these are the bisectors, it is a bisector, so can we say this is XX because of the bisector? This will be Y, Y, Z, Z, and this is W, W. Okay. So let us start with the first solution. We want to show that PSB means this is the angle PSB. Correct? SPB means this is the angle SPB. X. We want to show that addition of these two angles is 90 degree. Okay. Students, can we say that angle P plus angle S is 180 degree? Angle P means this is complete angle P. This is angle S. Addition of these two angles is 180 degree. Why it is 180 degree? Because it is a consecutive angles of parallelogram. Because we know that quadrilateral PQRS is a parallelogram and consecutive angles are supplementary. Okay. Now students, what is the measurement of angle P? What is the measurement of angle P? X plus X. Can we write 2x? Similarly, what is the measurement of angle S? W plus W, right? So W plus W we can write 2W, which is equals to 180. Understood till here? So divide this equation by 2. So when we divide this equation by 2, we get X plus W is 90 degree. Correct? X plus W is 90 degree. Now X, can we write this X? This is X. X means which angle is this? PSB. X means this. SPB. This is X. And W means what? PSB. So here we can write angle SPB plus angle PSB, which is equals to 90 degree. The first part is proved here. So do you understand this? First part is proved because X means this angle SPB and this W is we can write PSB. Clear? So next question, we want to show that PBS is 90 degree. PBS. Okay, so this is PBS. We want to show that angle PBS is of 90 degree. For that, let us consider this triangle. We are going to consider this triangle. In this triangle, can we say that the sum of the angles of a triangle is 180 degree? In triangle PBS, in triangle PBS, this is the triangle PBS. in this triangle PBS, we can say that sum of the angles of a triangle is 180 degree. So can we write three angles? The first angle is X, second angle is W, and third angle is this one, P angle, or we can also write PBS. X plus W plus angle PBS, which is equals to 180 degree. Reason is what? Sum of angles of triangle. Okay, sum of the angles of a triangle is 180 degree. But already we know the value for x plus w. What is x plus w value? 90 degree. So we can write 90 degree instead of this plus angle PBS, which is equals to 180 degree. Understood? Now what will happen next? Plus 90 degree. Shift in the other side. So angle PBS is equals to 180 minus 90. So here we can write 90 degree. Okay. Angle PBS is of 90 degree. So do you understand? So we completed the second part as well. Now the third part is angle ABC is of 90 degree. We want to show that angle ABC, it is of 90 degree. So see, the two lines are intersecting here at point B. So can we say these two angles are equal? Okay. Which two types of angles are this? Third, angle ABC. Angle ABC equals to the angle, equals to which angle? SPP or PBS. Reason is vertically opposite angles. So therefore, measurement of angle ABC. We know the measurement of PBS. What is the measurement of angle PBS? It is 90 degree. Okay. So here we can put this value, and it is proved that angle ABC is of 90 degree. So here we prove the third part. Okay. Now the fourth part of the question is angle ABC. We want to show that it is 90 degree. ABC means this is the angle, and we want to show that it is of 90 degree. Okay. So for that, again we can apply the same procedure. Okay. So to solve the second part, we need to consider this triangle. Okay, as we have considered this triangle for the first three parts, to solve the fourth part, we need to consider the triangle RDQ. Okay, in the triangle RDQ, Z plus Y will be 90 degree. This angle will become 90. Means angle RDQ becomes 90 degree. And these two are the vertically opposite angles. So we can say that this angle ABC is of 90. Okay. So students, please copy up to here. Then we can go for this fourth part, angle ABC. Okay. Now this is the solution for the fourth sum. In this fourth sum, we can say angle R plus angle Q. Angle R plus angle Q is 180. And the reason is what? Consecutive angles of parallelogram. Angle R plus angle Q. Right? Angle R means what? Z plus Z. Can we write 2Z? Okay. Angle Q means what? Y plus Y. That is 2y, which is equals to 180 degree. Divide whole equation by 2. So when we divide whole equation by 2, it becomes 90 degree. Okay. Z plus Y will become 90 degree. Now again we will apply the same procedure that we applied in the first three parts. Take the triangle RDQ. In triangle RDQ, sum of angles is 180 degree. Correct? Sum of the angles is of 180 degree. So that means which three angles are here? Z plus Y plus angle RDQ. Z plus Y plus angle RDQ, which is equals to 180 degree. We know the measurement of Z plus Y. Z plus Y is of 90 degree now. Z plus Y is 90 degree plus angle RDQ, which is equals to 180. Plus 90 going that side will become minus 90. Therefore, angle RDQ is 90 degree. Okay. So that means this angle is of 90 degree RDQ. If RDQ is 90 degree, can we say this is also 90 degree? Because they are the vertically opposite angle. Correct? So therefore we can say that angle ADC, angle ABC equals to angle RDQ, which is equals to 90 degree, and the reason is vertically opposite angles. Okay? The reason is vertically opposite angles. Okay? So we have shown that these two angles are 90 degree. Okay? Now this fourth part is completed. Now let us see this fifth part. In the fifth part, we want to show that angle A is 90 degree. This is angle A, and we want to show that angle A is of 90 degree. Okay? So students, please copy this thing. Okay, please copy this. Now, to show this fourth part, let us consider the next triangle. We'll consider this triangle. This big triangle. Okay. This is the triangle that we are going to consider for it. Triangle APQ. Okay. In this APQ, X plus Y will be 90 degree. So remaining angle A is of 90 degree. So before that, can we write angle P plus angle Q is 180 degree. This is the solution for fifth part. Angle P plus angle Q is of 180 degree. Okay? Because they are the consecutive angles of parallelogram. Reason is what? Consecutive angles of parallelogram. So angle P is 2x. Angle Q is 2y, which is equals to 180 degree. Okay. So dividing the whole equation by 2, we get x plus y 90 degree. Now, in the triangle PAQ, sum of angles is 180. So in triangle PAQ, what are the three angles? X, Y, and angle A. X plus Y plus angle A 180. Right? We already know that X plus Y is how much? X plus Y is 90 degree. So we can remove this X plus Y, angle A 180 degree. Plus 90 degree, going that side will become minus 90 degree. So angle A is 180 minus 90. Hence angle A is of 90 degree. Is that clear? Okay. So we proved the fourth part. Also we proved the fifth part. So in all these three parts, what we proved? This is angle 1, angle 2, and angle 3. 1, 2, 3. All these three angles each measures 90 degree. If three angles measures 90 degree, then obviously the fourth angle will also measure 90 degree. Correct? Because sum of the angles of a quadrilateral is of 360 degree. So let us consider. So students, please copy this thing. Okay. So once you copy this, then we will move to the next part of the question. This is the sixth in quadrilateral ABCD. Okay. In quadrilateral ABCD, what we know? Angle A is 90 degree. Just we proved in the fifth part. Also, we know that angle ABC is 90 degree, and also angle ABC. This is angle ABC 90 degree. It means in this quadrilateral, three angles is of 90 degree. Therefore, we can say that the fourth angle, which is angle C is also 90 degree. Reason is sum of angles of quadrilateral is 360 degree. If three angles are 90, 90, 90, that means fourth angle is also 90 degree. Okay. So in this question, if all the angles of this quadrilateral ABCD measures 90 degree, that means it happens only if ABCD is rectangle. Okay. Do you understand this? Because each angle is of 90 degree, and this quadrilateral ABCD is rectangle. So the reason is what? Each angle is 90 degree. Okay. So do you understand this thing? So here we completed the question number 16. Okay. Next is question number 17. In parallelogram ABCD, X and Y are midpoints of opposite sides AB and DC respective. Prove that AX equals to YC, AX is parallel to YC, and AXCY is parallelogram. Question number 17 we will solve now. So with the help of the question, first of all we will draw the diagram for it. See, question number 17, what that given us? ABCD is a parallelogram. A, B, C, D is the parallelogram given to us. X and Y are the midpoints of opposite sides AB and CD. So AB, the midpoint of the AB is X and the midpoint of the CD is Y. Okay. Now, to prove, the given is what? Given quadrilateral ABCD is parallelogram. X is midpoint of AB. Y is midpoint of CD. Okay? To prove. So what we want to prove here? First, AX equals to YC. Second we want to prove AX parallel to the YC. Okay? AX parallel to the YC. And third thing we want to show that AXCY is parallelogram. Okay? AXCY is a parallelogram. So these three things we want to do. AXYC. AXYC. We want to show these two sides are equal. AX and YC. AX parallel to YC. Again we want to show these two are parallel to each other. And third thing that we want to show, AXCY. AXCY. Let us join this. So we want to show that this is the parallelogram. AXCY is a parallelogram. Okay. So let us prove this. First of all, the given thing is ABCD is a parallelogram. ABCD is parallelogram. This thing is given in the question. Okay. So can we say AB equals to CD? AB equals to CD, and also we can say that AB is parallel to CD. Correct? AB is equals to CD, and also we can say that AB is parallel to CD. Reason is what? Opposite sides. Opposite sides of parallelogram. Okay. Now, X is the midpoint of AB. Can we say AX is half of AB? Right? If X is the midpoint of AB, it means length of this AX will be half of AB. So multiply both sides by half. Multiply both sides by half. Here also we will multiply both sides by half. Okay. Now students, half of AB we can write AX. Half of AB we can write AX. And half of CD we can write YC. Okay. The first thing is proved. AX is equals to YC. The same thing we can do here. Half of AB is AX and half of CD is YC. Understand? So first and second, both part is true. Okay. Now we want to show that AXCY is a parallelogram. So to show it is a parallelogram, as we know, one pair of opposite side of parallelogram AXCY is parallel and equal. Therefore, it is a parallelogram. It is proved. Okay. So what we can write in quadrilateral AXCY, we know that AX is equals to YC and also AX is parallel to YC. That means one pair of the opposite sides are equal and parallel. So therefore, we can say that quadrilateral AXCY is parallelogram. Third thing is proved. Okay. So do you understand this? So students, please copy this thing. Next is question number 18. We are solving the question number 18. Okay. The given figure shows parallelogram ABCD, point M and N lines on the diagonal BD such that DM is equals to BN. 18th question. Again, there is one parallelogram given to us. Name of this parallelogram is ABCD. ABCD is the name of the parallelogram. Points M and N. Point M and point N lies on the diagonal BD such that DM is equals to BN. DM, this distance DM is equals to BN. Okay, and also they have joined this. So this is the given part of the question. Given quadrilateral ABCD is parallelogram. In this, DM is equals to BN. To prove, so what we need to prove here? The first thing that we want to prove, triangle DMC congruent to triangle PNA. Okay, so we want to show CM is equals to AN. This is the first part. Second part that we want to show, triangle AMD congruent to the triangle CNB. AM is equals to CN. And third, ANCM is parallelogram. Okay, these are the three things that we want to show. Let us focus on the first part, DMC. So this is the triangle DMC. BNA. This is the triangle BNA. So we want to show that these two triangles are congruent. Okay. So let us start the proof. In triangle DMC and triangle BNA, we want to show that these two triangles are congruent. Okay. So can we say DM and BN are equal? It is already given in the question. DM is equals to BN. This thing is given in the question. Okay. In this triangle, in these two triangles, can we say these two angles are equal? Which type of angles are this? Alternate angles, can we say alternate angles? Z formation is there. So name of the angle is MDC. Angle MDC equals to the angle NBA. The reason is alternate angles. Okay. Similarly, these two sides are equal. Why these two sides are equal? AB and CD. AB and CD are the equal sides. What is the reason behind that? Opposite sides of parallelogram. Okay. Opposite sides of parallelogram. So, therefore, we can say that these two triangles are congruent by SAS test. Okay. So we can write here triangle DMC congruent to triangle DNA by SAS test. Because two sides are equal, an angle between them is equal, therefore SAS test is applicable. Now see, if the triangles are congruent, then their corresponding sides are equal. CM is the corresponding side of AN. So at the end we can say CM equals to BN. The reason is corresponding sides of congruent triangles. Is that clear? So here we proved first part. Okay. Let us consider this is as our first part. So we proved this first part. Now let us move for the second part. Okay. The same thing we can do for the second part as well. Triangle AMD. AMD. This is the triangle AM. This is our triangle AMB. Next triangle is CNB. CNB. This is the triangle CNB. We want to show that these two triangles are congruent triangles. Right? So students, please copy this thing in your notebooks. Let us prove the second part. Name of the triangle is AMB. In triangle AMB and triangle CNB. In these two triangles, once again, DM is equals to BN. Given DM equals to BN. This thing is given in the question. Okay, this thing is given. Next, these two sides, or we can say these two angles. This is the angle and this is the angle. Okay, so these two angles are equal. Formation of N, that means alternate angle. Angle ADM equal with the angle CBN. The reason is alternate angles. Okay, and this is the sides. These two sides are equal sides because they are the opposite sides of parallelogram. AD is equals to BC. AD is equals to BC. Reason is opposite sides of parallelogram. Therefore, once again we can say that the triangle AMD is congruent to the triangle CNB by SAS test. And since the triangles are congruent, we can say that AM is equals to CN. AM is equals to CN. Now, this is our AM. This is CN. Okay, these two are the equal sides. By applying CSCD, corresponding sides of congruent triangle. Let it be 2. Now, second part is proved. Third part we want to show ANCM is quadrilateral is a parallelogram. So in quadrilateral ANCM from 1 and 2. From 1 and 2. In the one what we have proved, CM is equals to AN. CM is equals to AN, and in 2 we have shown that AM is equals to CN. See, these two are equal. CM and AN are equal. Also these two are equal. So can we say the opposite sides of this quadrilateral is equal? Since opposite sides of the quadrilateral is equal, quadrilateral ANCM is parallelogram because both the opposite pairs of quadrilateral are equal. Okay, so here we completed the third part. So please copy this thing in your notebooks.